area of Tucson has the best views, top-notch shopping, and the best luxury homes? Most Tucsonans would probably tell you that the Catalina Foothills are where it's at. There are tons of reasons why people choose to live in the foothills, and as a born and raised Tucsonan, of course, I have my personal favorites. Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate professional in Tucson, Arizona, and today I am focusing on probably the most popular area of town that has so much beauty and city history, so many cool things to do and see. There's no way I can fit it all into this video. If you have a favorite restaurant, store, small business, park, or other favorite place in the Catalina Foothills, please toss the name down in the comments below so you can share it with others, and feel free to contact me if you're interested in buying or selling real estate in the Tucson area. All my contact information is in the description below each of my videos. There are over 800 videos on this channel about other areas of Tucson and things to do and see and know about this city. So check those out after this one, and of course hit the like and subscribe buttons and all those other buttons if you want to hang out together in future Tucson videos. So what makes the Catalina Foothills so great? Catalina Foothills is a census designated place on the north side of Tucson, Arizona, in the southern foothills of the Santa Catalina Mountains. Most Tucsonans refer to this area as the foothills. Pretty much anything north of River Road, east of Oracle Road, and west of Sabino Creek is considered the Catalina Foothills. Anything north of the foothills community is the Santa Catalina Ranger District of the Coronado National Forest. The Catalina Foothills community features some of the most expensive land and homes in all of the state of Arizona, and is, not surprisingly, one of the most affluent communities in the state as well. As a born and raised Tucsonan, there are several things I love about the foothills. First of all, it's kind of where all the action is. You've got some fantastic restaurants, golf courses, resorts, spas, shopping, and businesses, and we'll get into more of that later in this video. But with the foothills, you also get some of the best views of the city because you're on top of the mountains looking out to the city, and it's just gorgeous. And being right next to those mountains is really breathtaking as well, of course. And since the foothills is right in the middle of the city, anyone who lives there has fairly easy access to most anywhere they want to go in Tucson or the surrounding areas. In addition to all of that, historically, the crime rate is very low in this part of the city. Check out the crime map on neighborhoodscout.com to view more of the Tucson neighborhood crime statistics. Well, not surprisingly, as a real estate agent, my favorite thing about the foothills is the architecture. Some of these homes are among the oldest in the city, so they come with all the funky, unique charm that older Tucson homes have. They also tend to come on larger lot sizes, giving you more space from your neighbors, unlike some of our newer architecture in certain suburbs where residential homes are packed a little more tightly together. Many of these homes have been updated and remodeled, so even though you get a very cool looking Southwestern style home on the outside, you may get modern beauty on the inside. On the other hand, if you prefer modern aesthetics, the Catalina Foothills boasts some stunning contemporary homes. These architectural masterpieces often feature sleek lines, open floor plans, and large windows that bring the outside in, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and cityscape. Many of these homes are designed by renowned architects who incorporate cutting-edge design elements and sustainable building practices, making them both visually striking and environmentally friendly. Luxury in the Catalina Foothills isn't just about the home itself, but also the lifestyle it offers. Many properties come with premium amenities such as private pools, expansive outdoor living spaces, state-of-the-art kitchens, and luxurious master suites. Some even have private access to hiking trails and exclusive golf course memberships. The last thing I'll say about the houses is that even though properties in the foothills are super expensive by Tucson standards, you can still find reasonably priced townhomes or condominiums in luxury subdivisions. Townhomes and condos aren't available in all areas of Tucson, so it's great that there are so many of them available in the foothills. This means that if you're looking for all the action, fun, and lifestyle that living in the foothills provides, you may be able to afford it if you consider a townhome or a condo. Some of the most stunning resorts in Tucson can be found in the Catalina Foothills as well, and most of them offer special rates in the off-season. So if you happen to visit Tucson in the summertime, make sure you ask about their deals. The Hacienda del Sol, the Westin La Paloma, the Los Ventana Canyon Resort, the Westward Look, and the Canyon Ranch can all be found in the Catalina Foothills. All of these places offer amazing spas and golf opportunities, too much to name in this video. As for schools, the Catalina Foothills School District is highly regarded regarded for its academics and college preparation. The schools in the district consistently rank among the top in the state on standardized tests, so if you're moving to Tucson and schools are a priority, the Catalina Foothills School District should be on your radar. I recommend doing your research and checking out sites like niche.com and greatschools.org to learn more about what this excellent school district has to offer. Now let's talk about some of the coolest things you may want to check out in the foothills if you're visiting. If you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love Sabino Canyon. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. If you like trails and hiking, or even just taking a tram to get a scenic tour, you've got to check it out. The tram offers a narrated ride through the canyon, highlighting its stunning vistas, unique rock formations, and diverse wildlife. It's just gorgeous there, and most of the year there is some type of water running. Ventana Canyon is another fantastic spot for hiking, with a mix of easy and challenging trails, all with breathtaking views of the Catalina Mountains. Whether you're an avid hiker or just looking for a beautiful place to explore, Ventana Canyon is a must visit. La Encantada is probably the most upscale shopping center in Tucson. This elegant outdoor mall features high-end fashion boutiques, specialty shops like Crate & Barrel and the Apple Store, and a variety of outstanding restaurants. North Italia offers fresh, handmade Italian dishes, while Blanco's Tacos and Tequila serves vibrant Mexican cuisine and handcrafted margaritas. Firebird's wood-fired grill is known for its delicious steaks and seafood. The courtyard at La Encantada often hosts live music and art festivals, making it a lively spot for both shopping and dining. St. Philip's Plaza, nestled in the Catalina Foothills, also combines old-world charm with modern sophistication. For dining, Reforma, modern Mexican mezcal and tequila, offers contemporary Mexican cuisine. Union Public House provides a relaxed setting with comfort food and craft beers. St. Philip's Plaza also hosts a weekly farmers market every Sunday. You've also got the DeGrazia Gallery in the Sun, which was built by an artist named Ted DeGrazia in the 1950s. This property is 10 acres large and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It has an art gallery and a museum. It's a really cool place and very, very Tucson. The Medeiros Gallery by local Tucson artist Diana Medeiros is also really cool. DeGrazia and Diana Medeiros are kind of like local art celebrities here. Also, make sure you at least drive past the Tucson, Arizona Temple of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at Ina and Skyline. This magnificent temple is absolutely stunning, and it's really kind of a landmark now. It has Sonoran Desert motifs and a dome inspired by the Pima County Courthouse. When it comes to restaurants you've got to try, I don't even know where to start because almost everywhere I eat in the foothills is absolutely outstanding. However, some big name favorites would be Vivace, which serves exquisite Italian cuisine. Their pasta dishes and seafood are to die for, offering a perfect dining experience, especially for a date night. Another must visit is Fleming's Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar, where you can indulge in some of the best steaks in town, paired with an impressive selection of fine wines. It's the perfect spot for a special occasion or a luxurious night out. Antigo Latin Kitchen is also another gem in the foothills, offering vibrant Latin American flavors. Their tapas, ceviches, and handcrafted cocktails make for an exciting and flavorful dining experience. When I have clients in town, I often take them to Seis Kitchen. Those tacos are just delicious. I just love them. Seis Kitchen offers a fantastic selection of Mexican street food with fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Their casual and friendly atmosphere makes it a great spot for a laid-back meal with friends or family. With such a wide array of dining options, the Catalina Foothills truly offers a culinary adventure for every taste. Whether you're in the mood for casual street food or fine dining, you'll find something to satisfy your cravings. I hope you learned a little bit about the Catalina Foothills today, and if you did, you can thank me by hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing for more future Tucson, Arizona content. If you have a favorite thing to do or see in the foothills, make sure you're letting the world know about it by throwing it down in the comments below. And don't forget to call me if you're interested in buying or selling Tucson real estate. All of my contact information is in the description below each of my videos, and I'd love for you to explore the rest of this channel to learn more about what Tucson has to offer its visitors and residents. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video or when we buy or sell a home together.